Alright, this is Jacob Katner. Yeah, I'm also known as Audacious Jack, sometimes DM Jack. I'm going to go over the classic Eye of the Beholder game, which was originally made by Strategic Simulations, and it's based on Dungeons and Dragons. It's not the 4th edition. I don't even think it's the 3rd edition. So some of you guys might not be familiar with the setup that it has. Anyway, so usually when I start out, I'm doing it in a DOS box, as you can tell, and you can see over here, I have a config conf. That's how this is pretty much how I run it. I create my own configurations file in order to get it going. Yeah, sorry. Didn't have in good positioning. There you go. Nice, that looks great. So you got this cool looking music. See, it's made by Strategic Simulations. This was probably also back then when I guess TSR was handling. See, it's Advanced Dungeons Dragons, second edition rules. Back when TSR was handling stuff. See right here, it says TSR Incorporated. Do you want to watch the introduction? I don't flippin' know. You can if you want. I don't know if you can hear the sound off of this, but because I got a headset on. I like to have a headset so that way people can hear my voice a lot easier instead of having echo or noise from outside. So this is pretty much the introduction. That's all it is. I guess they're seeing the king or something like that. Some clerk, and I think this is like the cleric right there, and then that must be the mage. That's I don't know what the heck that guy, a thief, and the other one's a fighter. Okay, whatever. So it goes. It got these little titles underneath. Yeah, he's ready for battle. He's got a sword. And I guess that guy's praying. He needs to pray because this is going to be a long journey for him. So you got these little people that they made in the game. This is kind of like, reminds me of when you have top-down view. It's kind of like Gauntlet. Okay, anyway. So then you got they're going to go into the sewers. Okay. I guess they're searching for something in the sewers. And this is how it starts, yeah. And they start walking. No, they're trapped. Boulders. It figures. Alright, so well, you could use the mouse. I have it set up for the mouse. Start a new party. Whatever. And then you have your 4 character slots here for making. You can make up to 4, or you can have others join in as you go. I don't know if it helps with experience to have just one only. Might, I guess. I don't know if... Last I know, if in parties they're supposed to split experiences. So I don't flippin' know what I'm going to pick. So I guess I'll just take a human male. Actually, no. I don't want that. I want a dwarf male. Fighter. Boop-a-doop-doo. Let's see, and then I'm going to go ahead and pick the alignment doesn't really matter actually in the game. It doesn't really influence much. Your character types matter, like the class, that actually matters, and your race I think matters too. So yeah, chaotic good, that sounds good. Yeah. Now it does matter on the race as far as, especially when it comes to picking pictures. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. But whatever. So but anyway, we still got all these pictures we can pick from. Not very many. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, we'll take that. And then you just re-roll it. I want a nice good strength. You don't want a fighter that's like crappy strength. It's just like any other D&D game. You want to have some good strength in there. 17. What type of crap? Strength and Constitution. That's important because you want Constitution so you have so you can survive longer. Come on, there's got to be an 18 in there. I could just re-roll forever. Oh shoot! There it is. Constitution sucks though. That's good strength. Let's see if I can get something else. I had it, but I want some good Constitution. Not a Constitution, a crappy 12. That's a 17. Ooh, that's not bad. I'll take it. Sure, I'll take that. Keep. Boris. Alright. Now, usually you want to have at least one fighter, one, and you don't want you want whoever is able to fight in the front, and whoever sucks at fighting in the back. So I'm going to start with my fighter, and I'm going to get one cleric, because you want to have a healer. I'll probably pick a half-elf female. That sounds good. And we'll get a cleric who's say neutral good. So we're gonna have some female clerics. This is a half elf? Yeah, that sounds good. Reroll. We want to have good wisdom. Wisdom's important for a cleric. 17, I missed it, dang it. It'd be great if I had an 18 though. 18 wisdom. This is wisdom, W-I-S, that's wisdom. For those that don't know. If you do D&D, you already know this stuff. That chick sucks. That really sucks. Nah, I'm sorry. It can't be less than 17, I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, it's just a boring creation process. Everybody has to do. Dang it! Oh, wait, that's a wisdom 18. Crappy dexterity though. Good constitution. Whatever. I'll take it. I don't really care. All right, so she's got weaknesses. Lindy. Okay. So and then the next guy I like to take a halfling for my thief character. Of course, I think in 4th edition they changed it to a rogue. It's just rogue, I guess. I didn't see thief in the book, in the player handbook. Back then they had it like that. Maybe it was because of political reasons. I don't know. We'll take neutral evil. That's a traditional picture right there. Most people probably won't like that, but that's a good picture. So we want to hide dexterity. Dexterity is important. I like to have mix of their primary character with constitution, because constitution is mixed so they can last longer. It's not bad. It's got a nice, that's a decent constitution. I'll keep it. Frodor. Alright. Now I could pick another mage. But you can have a mixed class, that helps too. And then that way you can determine where you want to put the stuff. Mage is good too, but usually I like to just pick up the mages along the way. Maybe get a fighter, maybe another fighter. Oh, I got a dwarf. Maybe we'll get a human female. That sounds good. That's ooh, they got ranger in there. That's a good one. Thief, cleric, mage, ranger. I'll pick ranger. Chaotic, good. All right, so yeah, I'll take it. Roll. I don't really know the Rangers that well. I don't play a Ranger all the time. I mean, I talk about it. I must play the Rogue. I'd presume that they probably need good wisdom and dexterity. I'd presume. Because Rangers, last I know, if they do spell casting, we'll find out if I get it wrong. I do want to get some high dexterity. Because dexterity is for like archery type stuff. Ooh, shoo! I'll take it. Keep it. Sounds good. Alright, so now you got 4 characters here. And this Ranger's kicks booty. She's probably going to go up in the front. She's got some good strength. I guess that's food. Yeah. Shoot. There we go. And you can pick up these rocks and put them in the inventory. Something's moving in the background. Everybody should know how to play this game. This is a classic. I mean, come on. So you got your rocks here. You got your some letter that I don't even remember how to use. And then you can go into camp if you want to save it or memorize spells. Okay. And you can get rid of characters too if you don't want them anymore. I guess they just stand around or something. I don't know. If you want to memorize, okay, pray for spells. So let's see. It's always good. See, I haven't earned those yet. But you want to get Aid's important one. That's a good spell. Another good one. You want to have some type of thing for curing stuff. Protection from evil is okay. I'd go for some type of attack, like Flame Blade or something. You see it saved it. Alright, and then whatever, I don't really care about that. So in order to get your stuff, you gotta rest your party. But if there's a monster nearby, then you're in big trouble. Jeez, how do I forgot how to do this. Now you can move the arrows like that. Remember how early I said there was a compass when I was going over this on one of my reviews on my website. There's a compass, like northeast and south stuff. I might put this on the review. That wouldn't hurt. I don't think it would kill anything. Then if you man, how the heck? Jeez, whatever. I'll figure it out. I don't have the book, so, and I guess the messages pop up on the bottom. So if I try to rest party, there we go. Sweet. That's great. That means I want to gain my abilities. So if I go in here, when did I get a 4th one? Oh shoot, I'm being dumb. I forgot. Okay, I messed up. Alright, let me get some more. You probably want bless. And then down here, I want to have more aid spells and whatever. I'll have to read the freaking book. Alright, so I guess I need to rest again. Ah, there it is. You right click to do a swap. There it is. Okay, so I'm going to move her up front. Is there a way to... whatever. That's it. Oh, okay. Oh, here it is. That's what I was looking for. So you click on this, I guess that shows the stats. So you got your cleric. So that's my stats. She's got, it'd be nice if they had that and flipping numbers up there. That's the level. When is she flipping? I guess they start out as level 3 or something. And he's level 4. Yeah, see, this is my ranger. She's got a strength of 18. Nice constitution. She looks pretty good. And that's the rations. That's for food. I don't want to use it just yet. Because you don't need to use it till that bar gets low down there. On the bottom. Oh, I'm so used to Minecraft. I'm thinking it's WASD for some reason. For this, you'd probably want to use the number. You could use this right here, but I used using the number pad for stuff. I hear something, man. I don't know what it is. Oh, something behind the door. Oh, it's a kobold. Stupid thing. I need to get some missile weapons. Lots of times they might have secret doors in areas. I'm not really mapping anything. It's better if you map the stuff with like graph paper or something so you don't get lost. And you can open and close the door. If you close it, that can keep enemies from if you have somebody coming, you can do that for the dumb enemies. Now you got some smart enemies. I don't know if they're in this one. I know they're in the second one though. Eye of the Beholder 2. Where there's smart enemies that can actually open up the doors even if you close them. But for the dumb ones, you don't have to worry about it that much. And this is a button. I don't want to do that just yet. These runes are important. There's usually a sign that that's a mark of something. And you can read the runes. Some runes you can put rune marks, you can put stuff in them to activate something, and others just symbolize marks a territory or that something might be near there or something. I don't flipping know. I'm gonna be lost. Alright, hold on. Trying not to get lost here. I don't have no graph paper on me. Sometimes when you bump into walls, it's nothing wrong with bumping into walls because then you can determine if there's like a secret door or something nearby. The reason why I check on all angles is to make sure I don't get a surprise attack. Oh, she can throw it. And we all have to take initiative, just like a real D&D game. Those guys can't do anything because they're too far away. I need to get like a archery thing going on. That's a mage scroll. And sometimes you'll get to the point where you just can't carry all the items. You collect all the items. And that's when it becomes useful for other characters to be in there. Stupid thing. The beginner dungeon is pretty simple. Okay, whatever. It's bad you can't add them on top of each other. Your inventory gets pretty full in here too. Here, I'll take that. What the? Now, you can... These pressure plates, you can put something on, an item on it. Well, it has to be a heavy enough item or a whole bunch of items. Or you can take bones. Where's my bones? I don't know who had the bones. I thought he had the bones. Oh, there's bones. Oh, I guess it didn't work. Whatever. If you get the right amount of weight, then you can get it so that the door is weighed down and taken care of. That's a worm. Oh, I guess somebody went up a level. That's good. I really need to get some archery stuff going on here. Another mage scroll. And a cleric scroll. Whatever. I guess it's for mages only. Alright, so we didn't explore down here. So now we got some more kobolds. Oh shoot, I'm being dumb. I could have used rocks. I really need to get something going on here. Dang it. I'm gonna save it. Hold on. I need to move her back. Actually, That was kind of dumb of me. Jeez. Alright. Keep doing that. Alright, now I think I'm getting lost. Oh, no, I know where I'm at. Alright. I like how it has the water dripping sound in the background. Okay. What the heck did I just do? What? Yeah, stupid thing. More food. Alright. Now I'm starting to get kind of lost here. Alright, so this is where you have your button thing. Because if I go here, you'll see that there's nothing there. Whatever. So let me camp real quick. Save it. Rest party. It always has to be 8 hours. Well, I guess they're resting forever. I guess they're resting until they're healed. I know somebody, she gained a level. I'll just get another one of those. Get one of those slow poison spells. Well, I don't know. How do you get fudge? Whatever. Oh, I guess you'd have to clear it, is what you have to do. Alright, anyway. Alright, so now what I'd have to do is I'd have to get this rock. That helps to weigh it down the button. Okay. Alright, I'm just checking. Whoa! Secret door. I noticed this stone looked kind of different. Ooh, darts too. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because I would have figured out eventually if, because there's a hole on top, so you know that there's probably a trap up above at one point. And if you have maps and you put them together, you can tell where all the traps are at. On the upper level, I guess. If there is an upper level. I don't think there is, but... grab that. Ooh, arrows. That's not a good sign. It's a sign that there might be a trap there. I don't know. That's nice. Well, I'll get to that in a second. That's the dungeon below, but I want to do some exploring first. You want to get as much experience as possible before going on to the next area. Get as much as you can out of it. And a shield. Awesome. Really should have mapped this. Wait a minute. I've already been here before. That must have been that door I didn't know how to open. Alright. Alright, so the key to this, solving this mystery, is pretty much all about weights in here. Pressure plates and weights, I think. Ta-da! It's that simple. You just put a rock on there and you can get through it. Ah, flipping time! Alright, so I'm going to wrap this up. So we got our key. Yay. Okay, so that pretty much completes the first level. That shows you kind of what the game's about. Completes the first level. Make sure you got your book or your PDF version of it or something on your disc or something like that. Sometimes they don't come with books anymore. Now they have them on the discs themselves. So you can find out, because they got that word thing in case they're asking. I think they have a similar setup for like Bard's Tale and Pool of Radiance and all that. They got, I think those might have actual wheel that you turn to find out the word that you need. Anyway, so that's pretty much it, and I'll go over this maybe go over in further detail another time. I don't know if you want me to, or it just might be a one-shot thing. That's pretty much it. So this is Audacious Jack, and I'm signing out. Exit. Quit game.